Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. The Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Paperwork producer on the Gene Deal Show. Paperwork producer on the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Paperwork producer on the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Show. Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Paperwork producer.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on.
Hey. Ashley is the member on the Gene Deal Show. Oh! Big Miz. Christio. SBJ. All right. Paperwork the producer. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Yo, I hope y'all had a happy holiday season. Everything is going right. Everything is no problems, no issue. And if it's not, believe that it will be no problems and no situation. And if situations and problems come, Tiffany McRae, don't worry about it. That too shall pass. Good morning to you. Rita Brooks, good morning, everybody out there. Understand, man, you know, life is a journey and you're gonna, whatever you go through, this too shall pass. Believe that. Understand that. Yo, the show I got for y'all today, man, and I'm glad in a way, but sometimes I be saying to myself, is God gonna let me fight some of these battles by myself? Because he not letting me fight these battles by myself. He not letting me fight my battles by myself. And I trust in the Lord and I appreciate what he does. But after you hear this story right here, he don't let me fight my battles by myself. All right. Now check this out. Before I bring this story to y'all, it's two things that I want to address right here. When I told y'all that I have K Slay, his mix show DJ rings. Them shits can't even fit on my finger. He in 2000 and 2003, he was given the Mix Show DJ Award. I know my shit is ashy when I bathe sometimes. I, as a man, I don't all my shit up. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But those are his two Mix Show DJ rings. One is gold, one is stainless steel. That's the gold one. 2000, he was the Mix Show DJ. And in 2003, he won it throughout the country. This is his first medallion he ever had. That's his first gold medallion that he ever bought for himself. When he was signed to Violator Records. I reached out to a couple of people that I thought would want it, but they never got back in touch with me. It is what it is. We've already given one to the Hip Hop Museum in the Bronx. So I have those two, and I got pictures, I got clothing, I got all that shit. I just downsized from the shelter because it was costing me $380 a month, and I've been paying for it since he's been dead. I've been paying for it out of my own pocket since he's been dead. I just want to bring that to y'all attention, and if somebody's interested and they seriously interested and they want it, they can have it. That's going to honor his memory and honor his memorial. What else I want to say? Don't y'all know that one of the World Health Organization members, the CEO, was murdered here right on the streets of New York. And what I don't understand, New York City has like a 2 to 3 minute response time on shit like that. Like when you call the NYPD and you said that there's been a shooting, a gunplay right there, they on the scene like that. 2 to 3 minutes. You got cops coming from everywhere. That's what they call a 1013. A 1086 forthwith is like a cop needs help. A 1013 means like everybody and your mama is coming. They don't care what form of law enforcement is there. You know, you are going when you hear that 1013. So that's one thing I really didn't understand, why they didn't catch that guy, but they're going to catch him because that facial recognition, if he is been in the system any kind of way, they're going to automatically get him real quick. That facial recognition is not nothing to be played with. And they have a big system like that. The show that I want to bring y'all today is that I want y'all to understand that uh 609, you just called me about the K-Slate pieces. We'll talk that behind the scenes, brother. Behind the scenes. You know what I mean? The show that I'm bringing y'all today is somewhat a spiritual show, because I was talking to my man Paperwork, and we was talking about how it's so much evil on this YouTube shit. And when we open up our channels, and it could be some evil shit you looking at. It could be some evil shit you hearing, or it could be some evil shit that you spitting out, you know, and typing over this whole internet world. And I'm letting y'all know, I rebuke all this shit. Gee, how you gonna rebuke it and you cursing? I rebuke it. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I rebuke all this evil stuff. Because I know what mission I was sent on. And I know that God continuously to show up and show the F out. That's my nigga. I talk to my nigga like I talk to my nigga. That's my nigga. And I don't care about what nobody, they can make all kinds of shit up and say all kinds of shit, but he continuously, he shows up and show the F out. Case in point, B no C. Y'all heard about this kid, Courtney Burgess, and he went off and came at me crazy, talking about what kind of man I was, all this other stuff. And some people that I don't even know. I had a conversation with one of the guys, and he's from, guy, I forgot the name of this black guy. I like his show. He had Courtney Burgess on his show, and he tried to check him. You understand? He tried to check him on his show, and I forget his name. Smart something TV. Hey, Cora. Cora say, spit it, amen. I forgot this dude's name. Well, he was on the show with Matthew Cox. Inside True Crimes. Y'all gotta go see it. Too strong. Look at Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes knew it. Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes knew it. Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes knew it. Ebony Eyes. Yeah, Ebony Eyes knew it. Too strong. That's the dude right there. I think they Corey or something like that. From Too Strong. I spoke to him once. Yes. Bruno Solo. Yes, he a very smart, intelligent brother. Y'all got to go check out their platforms and everything. And I was just up this morning. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning because I hadn't heard from Unique because I had cooked and I sent his mother some food and everything. Usually he'll call me back, say how his mother liked it and everything like that. So I hadn't heard from him. So, you know, you hit or miss on those things. Shit, not I don't. I know she liked it. But I hadn't heard from him because we did a show the other day. And once y'all see that show, oh my God. Oh my God. So now, these guys, I think it's what you say, like it was smart. Well, what's her name? What's her name? She told me the guy name. Too Strong, yeah, Too Strong. Yeah, I think this is Too Strong. That's the show. Your dude name is Courtney, whatever like that. Well, anyway, hey, honey butter, how you doing, mama? So now they do a show on this dude, Courtney Burgess. You know, the guy who said, I got the Diddy tapes and everything like that. He told all kinds of lies. First, he said, I got the tapes 3 months before Kim died. Then I got them when she died. Then Kimora Lee gave it to me. Then one of her boyfriends gave them to him. He done told so many lies that the lies looking at him like, when we gonna tell the truth? The lies looking at him like, did I say that? The lie don't even understand this nigga been lying so much. The lie's like, where do we go from here? But the nigga talked about me so bad and then say what he gonna do, and he invite me to this, that, and the third, the whole 9 yards and stuff like that. And I spoke on it before. You mean I'm petty. I'm gonna talk about it because I know why I came to YouTube. And it ain't for none of this bullshit that y'all been hearing and none of this bullshit that y'all want to bring up. Because if you look at the last big night, I did 1, 2, and 3. If you look at the big biblical betrayal of Biggie Smalls, I did that. You understand? You will know where I stand at. You would know where I stand at. I don't owe nobody no explanation, no ifs, ands, or buts, or suppose. When people want to bring up shit and make y'all think otherwise, you got to check yourself and why you believe that. When in fact, Miss Wallace she spent over $1.2 million that I know of on investigators, on lawyers, to go through everybody's testimony, everybody's statements, everybody's story. And she came on the show and told me, Gene, keep doing what you're doing, baby. Because she know I held her hand and she had a tear in her eye. Wolf mother know I held her hand while she was crying. And when God gave me that sledgehammer, I walked through the valley. I fear not one man. I understand why I'm here. So when these people come up and they start telling their lies, when these people come up and they start making up stuff, we got people like Matthew Cox and Corey at Too Smart that open it and bust them open like they was at a Diddy party. Not Matthew and Courtney Too Smart. I'm talking about, I guess, the atmosphere. Hey, Lady J, what up with you, girl? Toy Woods. So now, I'm not going to spoil they shit. I want y'all to go look at it. They break down everything this lousy MF did, and he could F up the government's case against Diddy. He can F up the government's case against Diddy. Somebody put some up there. I'm trying to go back to it. Hey, Chevron TV. Chevron. The truthful lady. Truth lady. Let me just tell you something. What y'all call profanity is not profanity. The whole English language is a cursed language. Any damn word you say out the English language is a cursed language because it comes under the English language come under the gospel of Catholicism And part of it is, most of it is a curse language, sweetheart. Because I say damn is not a curse word. It's just a word. Y'all call it profanity. But when you go to other places and they don't, and you say those words, they don't look at you straight. Shit. Okay, what's shit? What is shit? It's not a curse word. It's shit. Anyway, that's the way you think. And it's okay. But the English language is a cursed language. Which is cursed. So now, let's get this guy out of here. So now, where I'm at, I was looking, somebody had paid some money for something and they wanted a response and I was looking for it. Sorry. So now, they break down, and each one of these guys, Matthew Cox and Too Smarts, interviewed this dude. And when they did their interview, they found out, and they knew all along that something is up with him, something was wrong with him, but they did it because they gave him, he do an interview for $250. Yo, Corey, I want to interview you for $250. I'll give you $250 for an interview. Wow. This nigga right here. Hey, Miss Ann. Oh, you telling? Hold on with the show. Excuse me, Miss Ann. Are you rushing me, Miss Ann? Miss Ann, you don't want to do that. Y'all know you a member and all that. Miss Ann is a member, y'all. But Miss Ann, you don't want to do that. Hey, Akeem Glass. So now, check this out. They release so much information and tell so much information from start to finish. From start to finish. This dude, Corey, from start to finish, they give so much information. And when I told y'all that he was going to be going to jail because he said himself he had viewed some pornography on Diddy having sex with underage kids on those things. And when I told y'all, if he did that and he did not turn that over to the federal government or the police, he's going to jail. If he download that shit to his computer, he's going to jail. If he sent that to somebody else, he's going to jail. And if he ruins this case for the federal government, he's going under the jail. Let's hope. What's going on? That's what I'm talking about, Chevron TV. And these podcasts, they be trying to play games with you. They got 500. Yo, listen to me, bro. I did a show, and I got on one show, I got like 300,000 views on that month. And I got a check over $7,000 and something dollars. So I know if these guys is getting, they try to play these games like they not getting money, and they podcast things is way bigger than mine. They shows is way bigger than mine. So if I did one show in that month, that one show brought in 300,000 views or more with some of the other stuff that was going on. But I know these podcast shows, they still got people that be watching them and things like that. If they get 1.2 million views, I know they getting over $20-some thousand that month. Don't let these dudes fool y'all. Hey, Corey, what up with you? St. Louis in the house, 314. Somebody say, hello, Big Gene. That was Angie. Hakeem, what up with you? Miss Ann. That was Angela Ruff. See, he was supposed to go, they was going to try to catch that. They was going to try to catch him, right? The federal government was trying to catch him in this stuff. So they was bringing him back to the grand jury. His lawyer said that now we're going to plead the fifth. I would love to invoke my constitutional right and plead the Fifth Amendment. That means you ain't talking. I would like to revoke my constitutional right and plead the fifth. You don't want to say nothing? I would like to invoke my constitutional right and plead the fifth. Somebody else keep talking. They gonna have to plead the fifth real soon, talking about Big Gene, saying what I'm gonna go to jail for, I'm gonna do. Nah, bro. You ain't as smart as me, and you could never, ever be as smart as me. You forgot. I win. I win. Always. Damn, don't you think I'm a crackhead or something? You talking about, just do it. Can you dance for $100? Please, Gene. Like MC Hammer. Wow. Yo, check this out. Can you go on a timeout? Like Baba? That's right. Amy is a member, y'all, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Amy is a member, y'all. Oh, on the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Amy. Oh, Amy. Yeah. Amy is a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Amy is a member. Amy, thank you for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Appreciate you, mama. Oh, there go. I don't know. That's the same one. All right. Why didn't someone get a psychiatrist for Diddy? He's been sick too long. I get it. Working for him, he is awful. Then folks are crushing wealthy black. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that, man. You got to understand this. These guys don't want no help until they get caught. They don't want, he know what the shit he was doing was sick. He knew for a long time that it wasn't right to do the shit that he did. But they don't want no help until they get caught. And then all those demons start catching up with them, y'all, and they start using drugs. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. You understand? They start using the drug. They start, this nigga is smoking weed every day and he putting crack in it and he don't think he a crackhead. What's wrong with him? Smoking weed every day and putting crack in it and don't think he a crackhead. It is what it is. Hey, Moni Mo. Happy Thursday to you. It's Throwback Thursday too, right? Ain't it? Well, G Trader, he going to jail. That's why he can go back to the grand jury. The reason he can go back to the grand jury is that because, you know, your lawyer can't tell you this, that, and the third in that grand jury shit. It's just the prosecutor and you. And they can ask you questions. But he invoked his constitutional right, and he said, I don't want to say anything. I invoke my constitutional right. That's what he said. And I'm going to say, Carla Gonzalo Colo. Carla Gonzalo Golo. Goncalo, Carla Gongalo, yo. Hey, Carla Gongalo, yo. Hey, I say Carla Gongalo, yo. Yeah, I say Carla is a member, y'all. Hey, on the Gene Deal Show, Carla is a member, y'all. Yeah, on the Gene Deal Show, Carla Goncalo is a member on the Gene Deal Show. I've never heard that name before in my life. Carla, you're my first. Carla, you my first. Let's see what's this. Facing Truth. Facing Truth said Diddy is beyond help. He needs God and an exorcist. They tried to do it in the park one day, huh? That's what somebody said. Diddy was performing. I didn't never say he was performing an exorcism. I said a man was praying over him. He threw the dove up in the air and the shit hit the ground like it was a block of cement. That's what I said. But they're going to change it to whatever they want to change it to. Pokey X, what up with you, boy? Thank you. If he took those flash drives and put them on his computer, if he sent some of those information to somebody else, he processes pedophilia and he's going to jail. Point blank. Point blank. Just like Vicky Vicky is a member, y'all. Yeah, I said Vicky Vicky is a member, y'all. Here I go, Vicky Vicky is a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show, Vicky is a member, y'all. Vicky, thank you for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Appreciate you. Leon Williams, yes. And now he's messing up the case for the prosecutors because what happens is that he said all these tapes exist. He said all this stuff exists. And y'all gotta go see that Matthew Cox Inside True Crime. They break that shit all the way down. Go see it, man. Cut my shit off right now if you want to and go see it. The shit is crazy. It's crazy. Well, listen here, man. I want to tell y'all this right here, real quick. And I did a show the other day because Unique came by the crib. Unique came by the crib. And he said, yo, man, this dude mentioned my name and said I was calling you a liar and everything like that. And I never called you a liar, this, that, and the third. And I want to do a show. Jamel Peterson, thanks for your cash out. Still gonna beat your ass when I see you, bro. See how your knuckle game is. I'm 60, man. I'm 60. You know what I'm saying? You got it right there. You younger than me? Go ahead. You don't disrespect the man, bro. Not a grown ass man. Talking about jokes. Yeah, jokes. You see, just 3 minutes. That's all it takes. 3 minutes. You know the rules. 3 good minutes. I don't knock a motherfucker out in 3 minutes. I'm a shooter. Okay. Star Power Music Lady in the building. Star Power Music Label. Oh! They got the power. Yeah, Star Power. They got the power. Yeah, it's Star Power. They got the Power Music Label. Star Child. Star Power Music Label in the house. What's up, Q-Rock? What up, fam? Miss Big Train. So now, check it out. Harlem NY. Gene, Toy Woods. Big Gene, a lot of YouTubers you can't jag name and making money just off y'all name. Yeah, I know. I know that to be true. I know that to be true. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a lawyer. Well, I got lawyers, but what you got to get the proper lawyer. You know, I got criminal lawyers. I have an entertainment lawyer, but I got to get a lawyer, a copyright lawyer, and go after YouTube. My man told me don't go after them first. Just talk to them about it, because how is it that all these individuals are using my likeness and my image, and you are paying them for shorts and contents and all this other shit like that, and putting ads and YouTube ads and all this other shit around them, and they don't work for me. So I'm working on that. Anyway, so now to get back to this is that Unique came over to the crib and he was like, yo, Big Gene, this dude is using my name saying I called you a liar and the whole nine. Yo, I'm like, and fuck you coming? Why you telling me, bro? What up? I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not, man. Listen here. Go back to being the old Unique. Somebody do something, somebody roll up or let them know that they can't do that. He said, nah, let's do a show and everything like that. You know, I was like, bro, I don't care for doing that. And then because I seen his show and I told y'all what I felt about Wolf and the $300,000. And see, this is what I want y'all to understand is that I'm not the only one that knows this information. I may be the first individual that brought it to YouTube to y'all. And then y'all see other suckers is taking it and trying to run with it and trying to make it theirs, but they can't. Because see, when you tell the truth right off the rip and you let people know everything, all they can do is try to change it or make some bullshit behind it. But it ain't to be the real thing. It's not authentic. So now, me and Unique did a whole show about this whole thing. And when y'all see it, y'all gonna see how men separate what foolish ass boys continue to do. Y'all gonna see where somebody is willing to spread all kind of lies and everything just because they had paint chips for supper. Not my fault. Anyway, it's been Big Gene. See y'all when I see y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.